The Senate has reopened the probe on the controversial 38 billion shilling managed equipment services project that saw hospitals in 47 counties get medical equipment. This is after governors protested the fact that 200 million shillings is deducted from their accounts every year for a deal they say is not value for money. And as Chemutai Goin reports, the ad hoc committee, which is expected to give its report within 45 days, will seek to establish the facts surrounding the deal that was sealed in 2015.
Governors have in the past lamented that they were blackmailed into signing the controversy-riddled 38 billion shilling managed equipment services scheme, whose contract they claim to have never seen. They assert that the deal was shrouded in mystery. Now the Senate has formed a 9-member ad hoc committee to probe and establish the facts surrounding the leasing of the medical equipment in the 119 beneficiary hospitals countrywide.
If for any reason any members of the committee find the fire too hot, please let the House know, because this is a matter born in controversy.
This is a scandal of monstrous proportions. It was called a mess, and it has become a big mess.
The committee will look at the terms and period of the lease of each piece of equipment, where the equipment was supplied, the lease amount, and who bears the cost of the residual value of the equipment at the end of the lease term. The deal was finalized in 2015 and involved 5 foreign firms: General Electric, Philips, Belco SRL, Esteem and Mindray Biomedical Company, to supply theatre, renal ICU and radiology equipment, among others.
I have no doubt in my mind, from the contracts which I have read, which we have shared, which we have, that this is a scandal. I have no doubt in my mind that these contracts involve the big boys of Kenya.
Governors had decried the fact that they were not involved in the tender procurement process, despite the fact that they are deducted 200 million shillings annually. Senators are forced to review their decision to strike out the 6.2 billion shillings set aside for the scheme during talks to end the impasse on the division of revenue bill. In some of the hospitals, the equipment is wasting away since there are no trained personnel to operate them.
If the counties had been involved in the procurement and the purchase of this equipment, the counties could have gotten an opportunity to recommend the most appropriate and the basic ones based on various counties.
The 9-member committee will comprise Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo, nominated Senator Mary Seneta, Nairobi's Millicent Omanga, Nyandarwa's Paul Githiomi Mwangi, Dr. Christopher Langat of Bomet, Bungoma's Moses Atangula, Kilifi Stewart Mzayo, Judith Pareno, and Kitwe Senator Enoch Wambua.
That a senior leader in the National Assembly told me that when he tried to remove this from the budget, he received serious phone calls to tell him that is a no-go zone.
In the words of Senator Moses Wetangula, this interrogation is going to be very noisy, this is going to be very messy, and there are going to be very many casualties.
The committee will give its report within 45 days. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.